Welcome back to Universal Insight. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for more updates. This is gonna blow your mind. It started with a whisper, barely audible, passed from one cautious voice to another in the shadows. A rumor, flickering in the darkest corners of the web, where secrets are currency and trust is rare. Then, it exploded into the mainstream. China claims it has the secret to Coca-Cola, a revelation that sent shockwaves across continents. For over a century, the legendary formula was locked away, protected behind steel and secrecy, guarded like a national treasure and symbol of American ingenuity. Now, a foreign power steps forward, boldly declaring they've cracked the code that so many have tried and failed to uncover. The world is watching, holding its breath. The stock market trembles, investors and analysts scrambling to predict what this could mean for the future of a global icon. Beijing releases a statement, calm, confident, and unmistakably provocative. We have reverse-engineered Coca-Cola's formula. Almost instantly, a grainy photo of handwritten notes and mysterious chemical compounds begins to circulate online, fueling speculation and debate. Is it real or a clever fake? Experts pore over every detail, searching for clues, while skeptics warn of misinformation and corporate espionage. Reporters flood Atlanta and the White House with urgent questions. Is the secret out? Has the unthinkable finally happened? This isn't just about a drink, it's about American culture, global power, and a legend that has sold billions, shaping the world's image of the United States for generations. If China truly has the formula, it's more than a recipe. It's a statement, a bold message to the world. Your secrets are not safe. Even the most guarded treasures can be uncovered. The world waits for Coca-Cola's response. Will they deny, deflect, or fight back? In this high-stakes game of secrets and power, every word matters. The Coca-Cola formula, born in 1886 in a small Atlanta pharmacy, was the brainchild of Dr. John S. Pemberton, a pharmacist with a flair for invention. He mixed up a caramel-colored syrup, hoping to create a tonic for mind and body, never imagining it would become a global icon. From the very beginning, the formula was shrouded in secrecy, locked away from prying eyes and curious competitors. Only a handful of trusted insiders ever knew the full recipe, each sworn to silence, the formula hidden in a vault and passed down like a family heirloom. The mystery became its greatest marketing tool, fueling imaginations for generations. Books, documentaries, endless speculation. Everyone wanted to know what made Coke so irresistible. Yet, through it all, the company always insisted, the real thing is safe. The secret was never compromised, even as the drink spread to every corner of the globe. No patent, just a trade secret, protected forever by law and by legend. The formula was never written down in full, only fragments, always under lock and key. Merchandise 7X, the code name for the secret blend of oils and flavors, remains the heart of the legend, a mysterious mixture that gives Coke its unmistakable taste. Now, China claims to have uncovered it all, the ingredients, the method, the myth. Scientists and journalists say they've cracked the code, revealing what was once thought impossible to know. But is a recipe enough to topple a giant? Coca-Cola is more than a drink. It's a symbol, a brand, a piece of history. The legend is powerful, but in today's world, is it still the key? Or has the story outgrown the secret itself, living on in pop culture and memory? The secret made Coke special, but the story made it unstoppable. It's a tale of mystery, marketing, and the magic of a simple drink shared around the world. Now, that story faces its greatest test. Will the legend endure, or will the truth finally change everything? Did China really do it? Did they manage to unlock the secret behind one of the world's most closely guarded recipes? For decades, the Coca-Cola formula has been the stuff of legend, whispered about in boardrooms and laboratories alike. And if so, does it matter? Would the world change if the secret was out, or is there more to the story than just a list of ingredients? With today's technology, reverse engineering Coke is possible. If you have the resources, the expertise, and the patience. Scientists can break down flavors, analyze chemicals, and get astonishingly close to the original. But even if the formula is revealed, will Coke collapse? History says no. The market is full of copycats, but none have toppled the original. Pepsi, store brands, countless imitators, yet Coke remains king. The red can is instantly recognizable, a symbol that goes beyond taste. The real power isn't just in the recipe, it's in the brand, the network, the loyalty. Generations have grown up with Coke, making it part of their lives and memories. Even with the formula, could anyone truly compete? Building a brand like Coke takes more than a secret ingredient. It takes decades of trust and global reach. Factories, distribution, marketing, these are the real barriers. The infrastructure behind every bottle is a massive, well-oiled machine. China's claim isn't just about cola, it's a geopolitical move, a challenge to American icons, and a statement on the world stage. This is about power, not just soda. It's about influence, pride, and the battle for cultural dominance. The formula is a small piece of a much bigger puzzle. The real story is about what the brand represents to billions of people. The brand is mightier than the bottle. It's a global language, a shared experience, and a symbol of something greater. The world watches, waiting for the next move. In this high-stakes game, the answer to the billion-dollar question could reshape more than just the beverage industry. Coca-Cola's true formula for success isn't on paper, it's in our culture. The brand, that red and white logo, a global symbol of happiness and togetherness. Billions spent linking Coke to joy, family, and tradition. Loyalty generations have grown up with Coke. It's comfort, it's automatic. Distribution, you can buy a Coke almost anywhere on Earth. No other company matches this reach or recognition. Even with the secret formula, you can't replicate a century of branding and logistics overnight. The real foundation is a global machine, not a slip of paper. If the formula leaks, it's embarrassing, but not fatal. The empire stands on loyalty, reach, and myth. The secret? Just the cherry on top. Why would China target Coca-Cola? It's not just business, it's power. This is a new front in the US-China rivalry, a cultural battle. By exposing Coke's secret, China challenges an American icon, stripping away its mystique, its soft power, a way to assert dominance without conflict. Revealing the formula is a digital show of strength, a warning. We can reach your most guarded secrets. The line between corporate espionage and state aggression blurs. This could escalate tensions, spark sanctions, or trigger cyber retaliation. The humble can of Coke is now a pawn in a global power struggle. The stakes are higher than ever. The world's most famous drink is now a symbol in a new kind of Cold War. Would consumers care if the formula leaked? Probably not. People buy Coke for the taste, the brand, the trust, not the secret. Unless the recipe revealed a dangerous or scandalous ingredient, the impact would be minimal. The real nightmare? A health scandal, not a leaked recipe. Trust is Coke's most valuable asset. Lose it, and the empire falls. But with global scrutiny and regulation, a hidden danger is unlikely. The legend of the secret formula endures, but Coke's true strength is unshakable. The world will keep drinking Coke, secret or no secret.